Hey guys, it's FLippin Friday. I'm back with another What Sold video. It was a pretty good week for me, so stick around to see what I sold. Hello everybody, thank you for coming to check out my channel. If you are new here, my name is Heather. I'm a homeschool mom of 2 kids, Grace and Ryan. I'm a volleyball coach, I'm a volleyball player, and I'm obsessed with Disney. So I sell on sites like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, ThredUp, The RealReal, Facebook Marketplace, Instagram, all kinds of places. I get stuff from garage sales, consignment stores, thrift stores, flip them online for profit. It's been a great way to make some extra money since I am a homeschool stay-at-home mom, and that way I can kind of contribute to the family and also not be so bored, because if I wasn't doing this, I would literally be too bored. I am not a homebody. I do not actually like being at home all the time, so this is a really good job for me because it constantly keeps me busy. So we're gonna go through what I sold this past week. It is Thursday afternoon when I'm filming this. We just got back from the pool. So it's been so fun to kind of get into the normal summer fun activities that we like to do. My week was pretty good. I had a couple of really busy days. Tuesday and Wednesday, I did all-day volleyball camps as a fundraiser for the school that I coach at. So I didn't do any listings for a couple of days, which I hate, but I was just so tired. So anyway, despite that, I feel like sales are pretty good. I still share my closet a lot, and I sent out offers and stuff like that. So anyway, let's just start with Facebook Marketplace. So the first thing I sold on Marketplace was this Cabby Jot top. It was a sleeveless career business tank top. It was $15. This was still when Facebook Marketplace was giving me free shipping labels. They all of a sudden stopped after a couple days this past week, and so I started raising my prices a little bit and including the free shipping with it. So anyway, that buyer only had to pay $15, and the marketplace fees are super cheap. I can't remember what they are. If you know, comment down below, but I think it's like under 5%. They're really cheap, so I love selling on Marketplace. The next thing that sold on Marketplace was a Ming Wang blue mandarin collar open cardigan sweater. I believe this was in a size extra large, and that sold for $35. I also sold this Lily Pulitzer Strike a Pose Bella dress. This also sold for $35. Now, normally I can get more for Lily Pulitzer, but this is where comps were when I looked it up. At least on Poshmark, it was like 25 to 35. So it sold within like, I think, minutes. So I was glad to move that really fast. I just picked that up at a garage sale last Friday for $4. So that was a nice quick flip. Also, I sold these Anthropologie 11Cs chambray cordial pull-on wide leg pants. These sold for $20. And then I sold these Miss Me crop capri denim jeans in a size 34, and these sold for $35. Now, I got 3 pairs of Miss Me's at a garage sale last Friday. 2 were new with tags, this one wasn't. And they all sold within an hour. And like the new with tag jeans sold in like minutes, I think. So don't totally rule out Miss Me. Also, another thing, they were all a bigger size. These were 34, and the other ones I think were like a 34 or a 33. So I don't know. Are you guys still selling Miss Me at all? Do you even pick it up? I mean, my thrift stores still majorly mark it up, but like at the garage sales, they were only charging $10 for the new with tags ones. So to me, along with that size, that was like a no-brainer to still get them, because some people still really like the brand. Let's go on to eBay next, and I will let you know kind of what I sold through here. So the first thing I sold on eBay, let's see. Okay, on eBay, I sold these Anthropologie Laid Back London gray shearling warm ankle boots. I just picked these up at a Goodwill recently. It was the same time I found those new Sorel boots. You know, yeah, I did that haul. And I think they might have been the same person who donated them. Anyway, they sold super quick for $80 on eBay. So that was amazing. I'm pretty sure they were new because you could tell they hadn't ever been worn on the bottom. So I think I listed them, I don't know, obviously I can't list new with tags, but I think I might have put like new condition or something. And of course I had lots of pictures. So that was great. Those sold really fast. I sold this Cacique bra. It was a red black lace plus size bra in a size 46D. I didn't have this for very long, and it sold for an offer of $23. Next was this Eileen Fisher ivory silk long sleeve shirt dress. This was on a size small, and this sold for $30. I sold this new with tags Anthropologie Akimi and Kin tank top. I have actually had this for quite a while. It did sell via promoted listings. So on eBay, you can kind of like, you can run sales, you can promote your listings at a certain percent. And this was on there, I guess, and it sold for $35.88, which ended up being my full asking price. I had it listed higher at one point, but like I said, I had this for a really long time, and it ended up selling for that, which is fine. Next was an Equipment Femme black silk star print dress. I just picked this up maybe a couple of weeks ago and it sold for $30. I sold these Crocs. Crocs have been selling really good for me lately. Kind of the different kind of style. No, not the classic Crocs. I don't know if the classic style Crocs do good, but I know all these other styles have been selling quickly. These were some black ones. They were in a size 10. They were called the Patricia Strap Slide Sandals and they sold for $20. I sold this brand Bionica, which I've never heard of. It actually says Bionics in the listing, but I looked back and my phone must have auto-corrected that. They were kind of like a comfort sandal. They were size 6 and they sold for $35. This was a pair of Denali men's navy blue shorts. These were in a size 32. These came to me from a ThredUp men's rescue box and they sold for my full asking price of $15.88. Next was this new with tags Free People Cozy Up plunging V-neck ribbed bodysuit. The bodysuits from Free People honestly take a really long time for me and they don't sell that good, and it sold for $17, but I've had it for a really long time. So glad to get rid of those. I sold these Fry boots. These were the stone distressed harness boots. These were size 9. These came to me in a ThredUp shoe rescue box and they sold for $75, which is great. So like when stuff like that happens from the ThredUp rescue boxes, it's amazing. But I don't know. I've really been thinking about what I want to do for ThredUp rescue boxes because it's really fun. But I really, really don't like selling crappy stuff. And you always are going to get crappy stuff in there. And it's like, I don't know. I hate listing stuff that I'm not excited about. And I feel like there's only usually a couple things I'm excited about and everything else is just like kind of boring. So I honestly haven't been looking for them that much lately. I don't know. Next was the soft surroundings dress. It was the pink Genevieve Boho Peasant Summer, petite small, and it sold for $30.88. I sold these men's Cole Haan Grand Pro S Spectator lace-up sneakers in a size 11 for $20. Had these for quite a while. I thought they would sell better, but they didn't. Here's another pair of Miss Me jeans. These were the standard straight jeans. They were a size 34. Also, besides being a bigger size and new with tags, they were also tall. So they had like a 32-inch inseam. So there was all kinds of great factors for these jeans that sold for me quickly. And these sold for an offer of $65. So yeah, paid $10, so that was great. I sold this Walt Disney World Christmas plaid pullover spirit jersey. I actually just got this when I was there, but these things are known to crack on the back wording that goes across. And okay, sorry, had to talk to my son about dinner. Anyway, so they're known to crack on that little part, and mine was already starting to crack and I only wore it a couple times. So that's stupid and that sucks, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna sell it because I don't want to keep wearing it if it's cracking, and I still sold it for $45, so that's awesome. And then I sold these new American Eagle shorts. These were men's. I lotted them together because they were both the same size and the same style, and they sold for $45. This is another item from a men's ThredUp rescue box. It was a 7 for All Mankind black striped business shirt. It only sold for $9. That was an offer sent to me. Like I said, this was a crappy item. Even though 7 for All Mankind is an expensive brand, like that just doesn't resell good. 7 for All Mankind button-up shirts, it just doesn't. So I was glad to just like somebody offered me something and I could make a few dollars. And then the last thing I sold on eBay was a pair of Eileen Fisher pants. They were black tensile material, pull-on, loose fit pants in a size large, and they sold for $25. So that was my eBay. It was pretty good. I feel like average. Not super crazy, but not bad. So we are gonna go on to Mercari. Same thing with Mercari. I felt like it was like pretty good, like not crazy, but not really bad. Okay, so Mercari, I sold this Barefoot Dreams hoodie. I just picked this up. I sold it for $33, which was a little bit less than I wanted, but it was a size extra small. It's the middle of summer and someone wanted to buy a sweater, so I'm like, yes, please, I will take a quick sale. I also sold this Lulu Sunset Burgundy Floral Wrap Dress very quickly, maybe in about a week. I got this, it was new with tags, and it sold for $43. It was really pretty. I figured that would sell fast. And then next I sold this J. Crew lace-up tie long sleeve dress. I seriously have had this thing for probably a year and a half. It has been in my closet forever, and I'm so glad finally I sold it for $16 with free shipping. Like, oh my gosh. I was sending out all kinds of low offers and I could not get rid of it, so I'm glad that I finally did. Next is a pink Victoria's Secret sequin pullover. I sell pink Victoria's Secret on Mercari pretty well. This sold for me within about a week or two for $24. I sold these Victoria Sport knockout leggings. These were high rise. They were in a leopard print and they sold for $24. Again, had them about a couple of weeks. Here is another pair of Crocs that sold quickly. These were the gold Isabella strappy sandals. These sold for my full asking price of $30. And then I sold these Duluth black dry on the fly pants slim. These were in a size 12 by 31, I believe, women's, and they sold for $24. I sold this Victoria's Secret pink lace push-up bra. This was in a bigger size, I think like a 38 or a 40, and it sold for $25. And then the last thing I sold were these Nike Air Max LVH white glaze sneakers. These were kids sneakers. I picked them up at a garage sale Friday for $2 and they sold for $64. So that's why I like garage sales. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's just so great because people price stuff so cheap. So I'm hoping to go to some more tomorrow and find some more great deals. I really wanted to go today because not a lot, but some people start theirs on Thursday and I kind of like to be there before it gets picked through, but we were going to the pool today and it just wasn't gonna work out. So I think I'll still try to go tomorrow. Do you guys do garage sales at all or anything like that for your business? I think it's fun. Sometimes it's like not very much, but sometimes you can find some really great deals. So I definitely am all about it. Okay, let's go on to Poshmark. So Poshmark, I sold this Ralph Lauren new white no iron button-up shirt. This came to me in a men's throw-up rescue box and it sold for $20. This was another item in a men's throw-up rescue box. It was a Gymshark shirt. It was a white long sleeve one, but it was decently worn and it sold for $15. I sold these Adidas Originals pants. I actually picked these up thinking maybe my daughter would want them. She didn't, and they sold very quickly for $25. This next one is a pair of Levi's 535 super skinny mid-rise jeans in a size 30. These I wore for family pictures. I'll try to put up a picture. Actually, it wasn't family pictures, it was mom pictures. I have a friend who's a photographer and she did these Mother Day mini sessions, which are great because if you're a mom, you know that, at least I guess if your husband's like mine, you don't get lots of cute pictures like with your kids. Like I'm always the one taking pictures when we do things, when we go on vacation. So she took some pictures of me with the kids and it was really fun. Anyway, I wore these for the pictures and I could tell I wouldn't like to wear them that much. They were mid-rise and for some reason that felt weird to me and they weren't as stretchy as I like. Like I like really stretchy jeans. So they were cute, but they sold for $25. Next, I sold these Prada patent leather peep toe kitten heels for $32. Not a ton. They came to me in a ThredUp designer box, I think a while back, but I've had them for so long and I was just ready to move them. Next was a Vineyard Vines Murray slim blue checkered shirt. This was in a size small men's and it sold for $30. I sold these Beta brand black high-rise yoga dress pants. These were in a size medium and these sold for $30. Next was a Bowden dress. I actually had sold this on a different site last week and then they asked to cancel almost right away. This was a scarlet teal printed jersey tunic dress in a size 8. It was new with tags, if I didn't say that, and it sold for $38. I sold this Cacique Intuition Uplift black plunge bra in a size 42G and that sold for $22. Next was a bundle of 2 items. One was a new with tags Theory shorts. I think they were linen or linen blend. They came from a TJ Maxx clearance sale. And the other was an Equipment white rose print tank top and they both sold together for $60. I sold these Torrid gray mesh plus size sneakers in a gray. They were size 10.5 and they sold for $20. Here is the last pair of Miss Me jeans. These were the Easy bootcut jeans in a size 33 and these sold for $65. That was so awesome how fast those all sold. This was also a very quick flip. It was a new Torrid polka dot black studio wrap dress. This was in a size 1X and it sold for $35. Here is not a quick flip. I've had this thing forever. It was the brand Something Navy, which I used to think was like really amazing, but now I'm like, no, like it doesn't sell for me at all. This was a trench coat. It was new with tags. I got it from a Style Encore clearance sale like forever ago and it finally sold for $15. So yeah, that sucks. Here's another pair of jeans that sold quickly. These were the Silver Sam Distressed Boyfriend jeans. They were in a size 32 and they sold for $25. I think maybe Tiffany commented about that silver jeans still sell well for her. So I was really glad that I picked these up and I got them for a good price and they sold quick. Next was a Pottery Barn Kids changing pad cover. I got this a while back when I got a whole bunch of Pottery Barn Kids stuff for 98 cents. This sold for $15. I sold these Under Armour black Heat Gear high-rise leggings. They were in a size extra large short and they sold for $28. But the interesting thing is I woke up this morning and this person had offered me $15 for them. Then she canceled her offer of $15 and then she just bought them for the full asking price of $28. I'm like, okay, that's interesting, but whatever, I'll take it. And then I sold this Nike black gold sports bra, a size small, and it sold for $15. I sold these Trip NYC black high-rise grommet skinny jeans for $36. I had another pair of that brand of jeans that got tons of attention and I possibly could have sold them for more, but they had this like corset lace-up detail on the legs and those sold for like $75 or something, I think. So these ones not as good apparently, but still a good sale. And then today, I sold this new Gimmicks BKE Ombre Dip Dye Boho top. This was in a size medium and it sold for $22. So that is all my Poshmark sales. Sorry if my eyes are watering. I've coughed a couple times, but I'm gonna have to edit that out because you guys don't need to see me hacking. A couple sales I had, one was to a friend, Lindsay, who I go to church with, and she bought that Lululemon neon tank top. I don't remember if I showed that in a haul or not recently. I think I did. She bought that for me, $20 shipped. And then I sold a pair of Crocs. Those were in a Plato's Closet little haul that I did in my Instagram stories yesterday to Jennifer. She's been a fun person to get to know through Instagram. She's bought from me before, so she's a great return customer. That's always great. So she bought some Crocs for me. They were a size 11 and I did $25 shipped on those for her. So that is all my sales for this past week. Pretty good. Let me know how your guys' sales have been, if they've been good for you, if you're experiencing summer slowdown, what's going on with you, let me know. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe bell next to it, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.